Alright, gamers. We've got the reveal. It's soon. The pre-show is on right now, so I just wanted to get everything, all the audio synced up and all that jazz. So I want to make sure everything's good, the picture's good, all that's good. I want to actually use this goddamn layout that I set up because it looks nice. So, it's good to have that. I've got to tweet this out as well. Yeah, so I'm gonna tweet that out there. Right, Lee's gonna be reacting well. He said he won't be too negative, but he doesn't really play Destiny. He hates it. He's been a fucking hater since like year one. So there you go. Right, Lee, you can talk bollocks now.
Hello. I'm epic.
Lee, you can talk bollocks now. Hello. Right, yeah, your audio's fine anyway. Now let's just test the
you think about building teams has changed. The way
the actual audio of the thing.
Bungie now, the way the company approaches building teams has changed all the way back to Halo.
Sounds good to me from my
building the team for Halo 1 and Halo 2.
Yeah, I mean, I think if past Jason was here, he would.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah,
I
he
think
would disagree with a lot of stuff that I've
10 minutes left.
But I think compared to the intentionality that
so here we go.
Try sometimes
I've got
exhibit.
This all set up. I'm ready now.
About building.
This part's not going to be too entertaining. It'll probably be cut out, to be honest.
Back
so
then, it was almost just.
I'm just going to be sitting here talking bollocks for the next 10 minutes, to be honest.
It was rolling downhill. As people
who don't listen to these. You
just liked our games and came to the company, and then it snowball rolled a little faster.
And walked away.
It was. Yeah, it was just a bunch of people trying to do their best, trying to recreate the feelings that they had.
Getting a drink, guys. I was just getting my drink.
And you can get pretty far on passion and talent.
Who that? Which one? This is Luke and Luke Smith
really
and
hard when you're not
the other guy.
Thoughtful about the organization,
I don't know the other guy.
of the team, the design of the product.
Oh, that you don't know the other guy.
Resources and time you have, and yeah, it made Halo 2 super challenging for a bunch of reasons, but. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's and past Jason would tell me like, you're an idiot. We were thinking about all that stuff. You just had to learn. But like when I look back, like he wasn't thinking about that stuff.
What was he thinking about?
I mean, he was just thinking about the game. But I mean, I don't know. I always think. I mean, I think my past self is like not really that sharp because I mean, every year we've learned so much. I feel.
Wait, if I take this
back
off,
and I think that,
right?
that
if
guy
I
must
switch
be,
to Discord, does it still record the screen?
It
does.
Look
That's
at all the stuff I
beautiful.
learned just this year on Halo 1. Like I didn't know anything.
We'll find out.
But I could go back and I found one of the notebooks from Halo 1. Like that guy wasn't an idiot.
Have you set up yet?
I mean, there's stuff that.
Yeah, I'm ready. Just haven't gone live.
All right. Do you not want to sync up your audio and all that?
Exploration and thought and like possibilities that
tweet it out and
shit. Game in there and.
Yeah, we'll go live anyway.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what to make of that because I feel like I've learned so much, but when I go back,
feel like
I'm sort of like blown away
so
by
much, my man.
What was
I feel like I've learned so much about Zach. You're so beautiful. Please buy the new DLC.
It's pretty embarrassing when I think
It's so
about,
true.
When I think about my life in terms of days and like what's the.
Hey,
what are,
Zach,
like,
you're
the
looking
big
very
lessons
cute.
From the
might force you to buy DLC later. I don't know.
One of the like a lesson from my 30s.
You up? So you want to buy the DLC, guys?
Give me one from yours.
Oh man.
The windows
you're
open
so
are
impressed,
so
Zach.
warm. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I started Destiny 1.
Please, Zach, buy my DLC. I'll never ask you again.
Of having
I'll buy your nonce
at least somebody on the on the team who cares more than anybody else about what the team is missing, what the team isn't admitting, who on the team isn't talking to each other, where on the team
Emily, I'm pretty sure you and Rachel are here. What's the audio? Like, is Luke Smith the gray-haired dude? No, Luke Smith's the guy with the glasses
that we need to run on.
He's a quirky little character, that's for sure.
And I saw production as, a calendar and a schedule.
But yeah, is the audio all right?
It's true
I
that
feel like it
a
is.
schedule is a thing that you use to sort of test people's understanding of reality in the sense of, can the things we want to do fit in the time that we think we have?
Please going live in 3, 2, 1.
But I saw
Leave
it
the
as
Discord.
like an end in itself, and of course it irritated me, and I, didn't pay attention to it.
Is Ryan not watching that
embracing all
anymore?
that stuff is a thing that will be front
I
and
guarantee
center
he's
in
gone onto Xbox, Ryan.
anything
How
that I
could
do.
you?
Yeah,
Aw.
Well,
anything I do in the
live.
future.
This will be the
Okay.
first
I think
Destiny
it's
reveal
making
we
sure
haven't watched
everyone on the
together,
team
and this
has
is
an objective understanding
heartbreaking.
of reality and doing anything you can to fix it when that isn't true. I didn't understand that
Right.
when I started Destiny 1. Destiny 1 made me understand that.
Destiny 1 made me understand
So
that as well.
what I want to talk about now is where computers are heading. Where's it going?
AR is going to be the thing that displaces mobile. Like I'm so sure of that. I'm so sure we're all going to be wearing glasses, and all the TVs are going to go in a landfill. All those companies are going to go out of business. All the cracks in our ceiling are going to get fixed in our glasses.
My face and he's talking
many
about crack.
people are going to end up with virtual pets and windows out to the Taj Mahal.
I have no idea what this
Eiffel Tower, and maybe it'll be 20 years. Like I think it's gonna be a lot sooner than that, and I think it's gonna be.
Oh,
really
okay. They're a
interesting.
little
And what
bit louder than
Like
me.
the reason
Okay.
that you're gonna know it's gonna take over the whole world is
Okay,
everybody's
yeah,
gonna
I can
laugh
edit
at
that.
it.
I can change that. a
Like
little
everybody's
bit.
gonna think it's ridiculous. When the iPhone.
Okay, is that any better? I think that might be
came
better.
out,
They're
the stuff
still
people were saying to like.
they're
not
in
admit
the
that they
perfect
were
audio range, whereas I'm in the
holding,
yellow,
like,
so that means I'm quite loud. You know,
a chunk of the
you gotta
sun
love
in
to
their
see
hands
it.
that was gonna change the world. Like the stuff people said was ridiculous.
Right. There we go.
And,
Should be
and
live.
people are gonna do that again. And the other interesting thing about
Fuck! I just opened Premiere Pro.
AR is if you have AR,
Oh,
you
God.
have to have local compute
Yeah.
because you need high frame rate.
Okay,
You need to be able to
I think
render
we're
all
live.
kinds
I
of
just
crazy
whacked
stuff,
my
like right
boomer.
there, like within 2 feet of your
Zach, you
body.
wouldn't mind checking the audio there, sweetheart, would
Which
you?
means I think like,
There's no way I
all the
can
cloud
because the
computing
thing will pick
stuff
it up.
Totally gonna
Yeah,
happen.
okay, right, it's
Absolutely
fine.
gonna
I'll
be a thing.
kill myself.
But we're not
right.
gonna transition
In game,
fully
of
to,
course, Lee.
thin client.
Yeah, I'm playing
those
Hearts
are
fine, yeah.
Be my
Yeah.
2 predictions.
Are you still
Local
playing?
compute
It's,
never goes
oh,
away.
I'm muting my
I'm not
mic.
even listening to these fuckers. I don't even know what they're saying.
Like
Right, mute my mic and
100%.
then I'll come back once
So
I'm
on a
done.
long enough horizon, how are we gonna get ready for that? we got it's like the
So it's a great question.
Yeah,
and
I say they could probably be a little
I
louder.
think,
not,
I think the answer is like we already are. Like I
we're
don't think
quite
what's gonna
loud as
happen
well.
is
But
Yeah.
there's going to be a
as long as
whole new slew of games.
our first game literally just retweeted there.
can only
Heroes.
happen in AR.
Oh, are they
like
talking
our
about
audio-
Halo? Right. Okay. Well,
But
I never
think
really
in a
played
lot of
Halo,
cases What's
so
going to happen is people are going to throw away their TV and have a way bigger TV, or they're going to go to a totally virtual space that has a bigger screen, and they might play some table.
Did you copy my title?
games
Yes.
in a different way.
Exactly.
I think people are always going to
Yes.
be playing
You.
first-person shooters
Oh.
with
Oh.
some kind of input
No,
device
you're funny.
on like a virtual window
They call me
in
Mr.
the
Funny.
visual field.
All right,
And
3 minutes
I
left.
think a bunch of the stuff that we're great
I've been
at
dreaming for a minute and a half. Oh, that's
get
funny.
kicked over by that.
thing we're great at. All right, so let's go all the way back. Bungie games, someday. Not the company's still there, but I think a lot about my life through the lens of what would go on my tombstone. I just do.
It's just
I
like you
think
talk about Tombstone. What is
so-
this?
Look,
it's
I
Like the
don't-
Destiny developers are so
I don't think it's
depressed.
such a thing
Look, I don't know what
reasonably
this
sane
is.
human being would
dear.
do, but I think it's a simple way of summarizing.
Right, well, anyway,
your
for those that
existence and
actually are
acknowledgement
going to end up
that
watching this,
these
I'm going to be
existences
munching on
sometimes come
Starburst throughout this
The question I want to
because
ask is about
I'm a
Bungie's
fat cunt.
epitaph. What is that?
He
what
is,
that
it's
simple
true.
distillation of what Bungie is.
Also, I don't play Destiny, so don't expect the most
Emily, that's so true.
271 coming back
Inciting,
across the bridge home.
I
one
don't know
night
words I
on
want
bus,
to say.
And
Most
I don't know
inciting
what
commentary.
in front of me were talking.
Yeah, I'm not going to know what I'm on about.
At first about
You
college,
should
like, they
really
were-
know.
they were
Whatever you
older,
say,
but they
I'll just like,
obviously went to college
yeah,
together,
yeah,
and
true.
I think they worked
Same.
together.
You can literally
And
say
at
it
some
up, just
point, they
squids and
started
it'll float around
talking
the gap,
about
and I'll be like, yeah, I agree.
Halo, and I think it was Halo 2 for them, and they weren't really talking about how much Halo meant to them. They were talking about, and they weren't really talking about how much they meant to each other, but that's what they were doing, is they were sharing those stories of
Oh, life.
where
Right.
they were and what they were doing and how they were feeling, and
Lee with star butts.
that moment, that's like still keeping me going. I mean, that
Starburst.
might fuel me for the rest of my life. And
Yeah,
it's not
Starburst,
the
man,
only time
so
it's
nice.
happened, but you get a few of those, and that's all I want. It's just
Hopefully this game
sharing
shuts down its
memories
service.
in an experience that
That's good.
Who said
wouldn't have
that?
existed without
Some random guy in the chat.
You love to see it.
you know, you bleeding
That is funny.
buckets of blood into the you know, whatever code or design or something like that. That's what, yeah, two people having an experience that they wouldn't have had, you know, if you hadn't.
This guy reminds me of J. Allen Brack.
Yeah, what you created, like that's.
I don't know. Apparently, he's been with
That's what matters.
Bungie for a
That's
very
what
long
matters to
time.
me.
The other guy reminds me of some Apple dude. Like a weird Steve Jobs. And
Oh,
the other guy,
okay. I think.
version of Brack.
Oh, this is actual gameplay now. I think this is like the last year of Destiny, the Beyond Light thing.
Yeah, it is. It's reactions, everyone's reactions to it.
I'm not in this one. Oh, the other reaction was much better because I was in it.
Yeah, I saw that. That was peak for the second.
That was so cool.
Yeah, that's mad. Yeah, you got noticed. He didn't even subscribe to you, I don't think.
No, but I don't care. It was still nice.
What the heck?
What's those babies falling? They're so cute.
The Destiny community really is cringe.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I was probably the exact same though, so I can't even say anything.
I'm gonna shoot you with 6 anarchies. You're gonna.
Of course, me, I'm not a Destiny player, you know. I'm not cringe.
Run.
Destiny 2. Dun,
There you go.
dun, dun, dun. I'd say they'll start off with a cinematic trailer, maybe.
Yeah, I say that'd be like 5 minutes of cinematic shit, and then I'll actually get into talking about it. No, never mind.
Welcome,
Oh,
Guardians.
okay.
This year we're celebrating our journey with you. Whether you joined us 30 years
I like
ago,
Joe. Joe's
or if
cool.
it just started today. This game is in our blood. The Destiny
That's
team
real.
is full of Destiny fans.
They're using the
Folks who came
blueprints.
here because Destiny
Yeah,
was their favorite hobby.
that's what it looked like.
Folks who log out from work in the evening.
Tell
and
you can
log
say
in
what you
to
want
play
about
with their
like
clan.
real coding
The
and all,
team we
but
have today
actual
is
developers do
committed
use
to
the blueprints in
relentlessly
Unreal.
upgrading
Yeah,
this game
it's
that
easy.
we all love.
It's handy,
We aren't
even.
happy with just
It is,
another
so easy.
mission. Instead, we want to push the limit of quality you can expect
some
in an
stash.
action MMO with uniquely Destiny experiences.
I like this guy. This guy's
Expunge
cool.
and Presage. We are committed to delivering the
Presage
best
is
mission
cool,
content that
yeah.
you can play in any game with
More
a friend,
Presage is good.
and having the best feeling action game, period.
Destiny's actions always felt pretty good though.
And this
That's
shows
nothing new.
through in the passion
Freddie
that we
Mercury, oh my
see
God, the
for
chat.
Destiny 2. Since we declared independence 2 years
That's
ago,
funny.
the Destiny
Declared
community has
independence.
grown
Oh,
by
Jesus
over
Christ.
20 million new players, and it continues
Oh,
to go
that's-
faster than we ever could have predicted.
Destiny dead game
We're
apparently.
grateful to be a part of this amazing growing community that you all have created.
That guy just noted,
You
oh my God.
represent Destiny. You help make it
She's
better
laughing at
every
me for
year,
saying a joke.
and you are so welcoming and supportive of every new Guardian that sets foot in the tower.
And only
It actually
a
does
handful
look
of us
Freddie
are going to
Mercury
be
with
up
that
here
stash.
today.
That's actually so good. That's
Most
such a good
of them
stash.
are in their
Yeah.
homes, at their desks, working hard to bring the next part
Oh
of
God, that
Destiny to
engine
life.
does look confusing.
It's a huge
Yeah,
honor
no, I
representing
think that
such an
engine is
incredible
confusing.
team
Like, look at
and
that. They've got
introducing
like
the next chapter of Destiny 2
sometimes the engine
without
looks
further
fine and
ado,
then sometimes it
this
looks pretty
is the Witch
iffy.
Queen.
All right, let's have a look at the Witch Queen. All right, let's see. Ooh, I like Witch Queens. Oh, this looks cool.
Yeah, it's a good cinematic. If only the game actually like looked like that normally.
Really
Like,
nice.
Really good.
4K cinematic. Jesus.
Yeah, they put a lot of effort into these things. Then again, this is the marketing.
They always do put good effort into the trailers and the cinematics though.
Yeah, it's the marketing for it.
That's Sabaton.
Is a funny thing. Does it live in the world? Or in the mind?
I have no idea what this is. That's like Cora though.
Is it
She's cool.
constant? Or can it be bent?
No idea what any of this is.
Who decides what is true? In this universe of light and dark, there is no greater power. Tell me, little lights. What is your truth?
Cool character
now?
design, I have to be honest.
She's really cool. And the ghosts are like resurrecting the villains now, which is kind of cool.
Makes it a bit more interesting.
Oh, they look sick ass as well. They look really cool. Do the ghosts have supers now? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's sick, man. Look at that. The enemies have like the super abilities. The 22nd of the second 2022. Oh, that's
Jeez,
cool.
you got a fit in.
Yeah, I
Oh
did.
my god, James. Savathun is serious. I think she's the most dangerous villain we've faced yet.
I agree.
7 years we've been building up to this moment, and she is finally stepping into the spotlight and showing us who she really is. What we know about light and darkness is proving to be way more complex than what we previously thought. There are so many
Yeah, that was a nice
lies,
cinematic,
truths,
I have to
and
be honest.
revelations that we're
It
going to get to
was.
in the Witch
Cool
Queen
image
and
there, though.
leading up
That
to
one
it.
with the wings.
I mean, we're paying off
Very
these
true.
little threads
True.
that go all the way back to Destiny's origins.
Wouldn't mind getting that
and
as a
supporting
poster.
it with the best content that Destiny has to offer.
Destiny's posters have
Definitely.
always
We've got
looked
a lot
great.
of awesome content to show today.
It's
Let's
marketing.
start
They're always
with
going to put a
mysterious
really good
destination.
amount of effort into it because that's what makes them
Savathun's
get into the
Throne
game.
World. This is an uncharted wonderland of
That's
secrets
so
and
cool.
lies. It's this place that she's created in her own image, this surreal and majestic light-blessed world. She has this castle that she rules from. It overlooks this dark, swampy underbelly with this lone pyramid ship out there. It's the future world she wanted to create, built atop the darkness that she left behind.
And throne worlds, they're a deep part of Destiny lore. Powerful entities create these pocket universes, and when we're there, we have to play by their rules.
But now, our own light powers are being used against us. I mean, she has this whole army of Hive that she's ascended to the light and brought along with her. These are the Hive Guardians, and they are the backbone of her new army.
They look so fucking cool.
We've talked a lot. Let's show a little. Let's take the first ever look at the Witch Queen gameplay.
All right, let's have a look at this.
Oh, gameplay. All right, gameplay.
Savathun, the Witch Queen. Hive god of cunning and lies. After the death of her brother Oryx, Savathun went into hiding.
She was
Not
never
out of
not in
fear,
hiding,
of
to be
course.
fair.
But out of strategy.
Oh, that's... Oh, I think they're going for more horror time.
In
kind
her
of feel.
greatest trick yet.
Yeah, you need something like that. I mean, it's going into Halloween
stealing our
season.
most sacred resource.
If it's been released within the next 2
No,
months.
no, it won't be released in 2 months.
Yeah, but I'm assuming that they're going to do something for Halloween.
They do a
The
Halloween
one
event.
thing we thought
Yeah, well, then
she
they should
could
probably
never
advertise
touch.
that as well.
The light.
You've no idea how cool it is that she's like taking the light powers.
I like the sword that your man was carrying. There it is.
They can use our powers against us. That's so sick.
Yeah, that's a new learning curve right there.
Yeah. Take back the light.
Take back the light, just like Take Back the Night for the Minecraft parody.
Yeah.
I think their marketing team just know how to.
I think that's a new. That's a new type of gun. Oh, you're fucking killing his ghost. Oh, don't do that. That's bang out of order, man. We hate when people do that to
I
us.
can't wait just to reach out and just crush a Hive ghost in my hand.
Yeah, I mean, we've been defined by the light for so long. This is uncharted
That's
territory
evil.
for us. I
Evil.
we're in strange new places, like the throne world. It's haunting, but it's gorgeous.
It's beautiful. There's a lot to love. There's a few things we saw in the trailer that we haven't talked about yet.
Savathun and her Lucent Brood. This is the biggest threat Guardians have faced yet, so we need to find new weapons to match their power. The Glaive. I love this thing. It's brutal and elegant. It's this new energy weapon with melee abilities, mid-range projectiles, and defensive capabilities. It's our first ever first-person melee weapon, and it is such an awesome tool for the
Oh, that looks
battlefield.
pretty
You don't
cool.
have first-person melee.
No, when you have a melee weapon, you go into third person.
The Glaive feels
Oh
so
wow, I
good.
thought it was
Just
first
jump in
person.
and unleash these
Interesting.
brutal melee combos and transition right to an energy.
I do like
blast.
that.
That looks really cool.
It's really powerful and has a lot of utility.
So, we've told you about what the Glaive can do. Now let's talk about how you're gonna get your hands on one. These weapons don't come out of chests at the end of missions, and you're not gonna find one roaming around the throne world. Your first Glaive is not going to be found. It's going to be built.
Yes, weapon crafting is coming to Destiny 2.
I thought it already
That's
had
so
weapon crafting.
cool. No, weapon
That was almost
crafting.
right now.
Weapons has
We've
been an
wanted
integral
weapon
part of the
crafting
Destiny
for
2
so
game
long.
since the beginning. And over the years, we've added more deterministic paths to get the rolls that you want on guns. Think things like Umbral Engrams and the Raid Chest.
Weapon crafting unlocks
reminds
the
me of Dave
freedom to
Grohl.
choose all that and more. It gives us ultimate control over the guns. Now, this is a combat-focused crafting and progression system. That means the more you use these weapons, the The more objectives you complete with them,
That
the more you
is
level
pretty
them up,
cool.
and the more powerful they grow over time. And at launch, here's the awesome thing. You'll be able to craft all Throne World weapons, new raid weapons, and the seasonal weapons. There's just a ton of stuff to do in this system. And the Witch Queen is
Nice.
just
Finally,
the
some
beginning of weapon crafting.
customization.
We have plans to add
That is really
more
cool.
craftable weapons, both legacy and new,
That's
throughout
so
the year.
cool.
We've seen and we've talked about a lot of really cool features, but let's get right into the meat of it. Let's talk about the Witch Queen campaign.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. I want to see what she's like.
I love campaigns. They've always been a cornerstone of the Destiny experience. They're rich, deep stories interwoven with big combat sequences and memorable characters. They take us to remote worlds in our ever-changing universe.
The nice
And so we're
aesthetic,
putting
the
extra
actual
care
buildings,
into the
like the
campaign for the
background's
Witch.
texture,
We
like
want
just
you to
the
feel those
2D image isn't
goosebumps
great, but
when
the
you step
actual
onto the throne world for the first
It
time
Models
and
for
come
buildings and
face to
walls are
face with
nice.
Hive Guardians.
And every one of the missions has its own unique fantasy. Like, what does it feel like to storm a castle or just go straight into the depths of hell?
If you like games with standalone
They,
campaigns,
the
like
worlds
Doom,
always look good.
Titanfall 2,
It is very
Titanfall
Doom.
2, Titanfall 2.
the Witch
Like,
Queen is for you.
They say Titanfall 2, you know? That's a good campaign. They're really, really
So,
building themselves
in
up with that.
addition to our classic normal mode, Legendary is our tougher, aspirational version of the campaign.
Oh.
The enemies hit harder,
Legendary
and
campaign.
respawning is heavily restricted.
That's cool.
Every battle is a
I think
gut
Raid
punch.
should be
Every boss is a
respawn
worthy
restricted.
adversary.
Oh, yeah, but this is Legendary campaign.
You
This
might
isn't
tap out,
raids.
but
Raids
if
are
you
respawn
persist
restricted.
And you get to the end,
Oh, okay.
your time will be well rewarded.
Whether you want to play solo or with a fire team, the difficulty will scale based on how many people you bring. Before we go, one last trip down memory lane. I remember camping out the Predator for Destiny 1 because I just had to have the Ghost. To me, it was like the symbol of Destiny. And if you care about that stuff like me, you're going to want to get your hands on the Collector's Edition.
Oh,
You're
no.
going to get a Hive Buddy to go up on the shelf with it.
Oh, no. Don't make me spend my money, man. Come on.
You know what's gonna happen.
No, guys, listen. Bungie, come on, man. I've always wanted a collector's edition, and it just makes so much sense to get the Witch Queen's one. They sold out nearly instantly last time, though, so...
Wow, that was so cool.
Oh,
I'm
man.
so excited for this one. And that's not even everything that's in there, too.
I know. Those are the hero items, and they're, I think, one of the best ones that we've ever done. Collector's editions have always been like this really perfect jumping point to enter the worlds that we build, and actually lifting like in-world objects and putting them in players' hands is just, it's just a good feeling.
We don't just put random items. Everything in there means something, and it helps push the narrative. And there might be some puzzles to unlock in there as well.
That is pretty cool.
So at this point, you can see Savathun has been one of our greatest threats, operating behind the scenes for years.
You may have
Years,
heard of
literally
her brother,
years.
the Taken King, but
Oryx.
Savathun is the most dangerous being we've ever faced. She's cunning, elusive, she works in the shadows, so in a way, Savathun is new to all of us.
Exactly, and now it's time to finally see this legend reveal herself and change the Destiny universe forever.
But when we talk about the overarching story of Destiny, we don't just mean the plot lines or characters that feature release to release.
Narrative is a guiding force in Destiny, and we're calling on its rich history of world building, bringing that to the forefront and growing it in a bold new direction. So when you join the game today, you'll experience an immediate call to action alongside millions of your fellow Guardians.
During this past year, we watched the results of your actions play out across Destiny's seasonal releases. You've redeemed old foes, brought former enemies to the bargaining table, learned that there's always more than one side to every story, and built alliances no one ever thought possible.
And on the largest scale,
I
you'll
saw that
experience
coming
a
ages
vast,
ago.
living, interconnected world of
No, you
stories
didn't.
that's
I
driving
did.
to a greater end.
I've said Fallen Allies would be a thing since, like,
Nope.
Destiny 1.
You'll
I like her
experience
dress,
this
the
alongside a
overthrow
massive
thing that she's
community
wearing.
of
It's very
Guardians,
nice.
Release after release, together. This is our universe's cosmic purpose. This 10-year journey we've been on since Destiny 1, it's drawing to its dramatic conclusion. The Light and Darkness saga will end. But make no mistake, Destiny 2 will not. We're building not so much to an ending, but more to this transformative moment for Destiny 2's future.
Last year, we announced the Witch Queen and the following expansion, Lightfall.
And now we're excited to announce the release after Lightfall.
Okay, go on.
The final chapter in the Light and Darkness saga, Destiny 2, the final shape.
Oh,
It's
that
going to
sounds
be
pretty
one
cool.
wild, continuous ride.
Is the final shape a square or a triangle, lads?
I'd say triangle.
Put it in the comments below.
The prologue to the Witch Queen.
It's a triangle.
Your first opportunity to interact with Sabathun.
Sabatoon.
I can spoil it for you.
Oh.
Why don't we take a look?
Okay, so this is the DLC that's launching today, I think. So,
Have you already got it?
yeah.
Yeah, fucking knew it. Nice. I like the statues.
Surrounded. A ring of spears pointing inward from the edges
Marisov's really fucking hot.
Oh,
that's not. No, that. Lee, no, listen. A Tale of Two Queens
Her.
begins. Her, yeah.
no less dangerous now than she
oh,
has ever been.
I don't know, Zach.
We must
Don't know.
uncover whatever secrets she knows with the time.
Her in-game mod.
Nah, Olga Fiona from the original Shrek.
Oh, how could you? You're gonna get so much hate for that.
Oh, my chance to get banned now by that.
This looks really good, though.
This looks really.
I think we're gonna solve the Dreaming City curse. Enter the
No,
Shattered Realm.
I do like the aesthetics that they're doing here, like the dark aesthetic. It actually, it helps. It reminds me of Dead by Daylight, like that atmosphere that's trying to create.
Yeah, new
So
exotic
it's like
quest.
it makes a Dead by Daylight, it's like eerie atmosphere, and then Doom.
Oh,
just
that
burning
looks
and
really
outside.
cool. New season pass exotic Lorenz Driver. What's this? What's that? Linear fusion rifle?
I think it's upgrades.
Gospel is here. I don't know what that is. Is that like a new Crucible mode or something?
Probably is, yeah.
I have no idea what that is. Aid the Queen. Rescue the Lost. Osiris is Sabathun, we know this.
I can save us all.
No, you don't.
Oh, Petra's gonna...
He's into Lost, yeah.
That's the new one that's coming out today.
So then this one ends when
as the new
other
DLC.
one starts.
Yeah, exactly.
Last
Seasons
part
have gone
starts.
through massive transformations since Shadowkeep. We're dedicated to creating an
The next one
evolving,
comes out when you're on
interconnected
work
world
experience,
that
like.
puts your
I
guidance
know.
at the center of the action. We're reaching
Also,
the end of one journey,
we got an email
beginning
from the college
of
saying that we
another.
might not be
The
on
days
campus.
of Destiny's
What?
biggest story moments
There's a chance that we're not
happening
gonna
in
be on
lore pages
campus.
is long gone. I mean, Mara's return has been hinted
That's
at
a joke.
forever, and now it's happening.
Anyway, back to Destiny.
Light
One
subclass
of the changes
updates, okay.
I'm most excited about are the updates to the light subclasses every season in Year 5 of Destiny 2. We're adding aspects and
Oh,
fragments similar
that
to
was a new
Jason.
ability.
We'll be starting with the Void
nice.
subclass update that goes live alongside the Witch
Oh, that's
Queen.
really cool.
But the Witch Queen is only the beginning of what's to come, and Season of the Lost is the prologue to that story. It starts off with Marasov's return to the Dreaming City, and with her return, all the awoken technology comes alive.
But the Hive God of War, Xivu Arath, has reemerged and has Guardians and Mara in her sights. Guardians must forge a path through the Ascendant
That's
Plains
cool
to
armor. That's
save
really
Mara's
cool
lost
armor.
Coven of Witches before Xivu Arath can reach them. And to aid you in this task,
Animations
you'll
are
have
smooth.
the Wayfinder's Compass.
The time is at hand.
I'll give it that.
The animations are really like the gameplay quality has always been really good for
Awoken
Destiny.
artifact that gives the wielder the power to uncover pathways.
And hopefully they fix like the
treasures
gameplay to
within
make it
the
like
Ascendant Plains.
easier for new players to
There's a
get up to
plethora of
speed.
new weapons coming, including a suite of legendary stasis guns that will stop your enemies cold.
These do look really good. This looks pretty sick.
The armor makes you feel like you're a member of Queen Mara's
Yeah, it
court.
really does. I
No
really like that
season's
armor.
complete without new exotics, and Season of the Lost features one once intended for Uldren.
Okay, they're
Let's
talking
take a moment to talk about
trials, I
Trials.
think.
So Trials of Osiris is the end-game aspirational PvP activity and more popular than ever. Two of the biggest
No, it's not
asks from
popular.
our
You're
community
lying.
have been adding anti-cheat and adding matchmaking. In Season of the Lost, we're doing both.
Nice.
We partnered with BattleEye to
That
soft
is nice.
launch the anti-cheat software when Trials goes live on September 10th. Also, you'll be able to matchmake with groups of players to form fire teams or solo queue by yourself. And we've remixed how rewards are distributed to give all players the opportunity to earn some of the best weapons and coolest armor in the game.
Honestly.
We're shifting away from winning matches as a primary way to earn loot, and instead, winning individual rounds and completing matches will allow you to earn some rewards. The
Nice.
goal in Flawless hasn't changed. So if you want to flex those PvP skills, the Flawless chest will still be the only place to earn Adept Trials
There's
weapons
new armor, I
and
think.
cosmetics.
I think. Don't hold me to that.
All right, so the next chapter in Destiny begins right after this stream with Season of the Lost. Return to the Dreaming City with Mara Sov and learn the mystic art of wayfinding.
I'm so excited crossplay is going live today.
Yeah, it's a joke that has been in there since the start of the game.
Opportunity
I think Activision blocked it.
with friends on any
I know, it's still a joke though.
all
Oh,
over
no,
the
it
world,
is.
playing together.
But to be fair, when Destiny first came out, crossplay wasn't really a, you know.
I know, I'm about Destiny 1, I'm about Destiny 2.
Yeah, fair. I wonder what they're going to do for the 30th anniversary.
Release Halo 1 again.
Is that it? Thank you. No problem.
Oh, you love Halo 3. Such a good game. Oh, so good.
I need to play them. I really do.
They're incredible.
Oh, that's who Jason is. He's a co-founder. Okay. I don't know what the purpose of the dog was. Okay.
That's why they'd be using Halo music. Oh, I've been wondering why.
Oh, I loved seeing this as well. All the memories of the original, like whenever you complete stuff in the original mode, it like came out. That was pretty cool.
That was so fun.
For your compassion.
As a company that prides itself on taking care of its employees and their significant others,
Uh-oh.
and their communities, and those who
Lee?
are in need.
Yeah, what?
Lee? The racism in America.
What?
And
Lee?
Our intention is to
What?
do better.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, that was.
Donate. Oh, I'm not gonna donate. Alright. I don't get any money from this channel.
Stop with the games
Yeah.
that we make, but we really utilize the successes that we've seen to be able to give back in an even greater capacity that spans beyond just the gaming industry.
Foundation, thank you.
Behind the scenes, she's forced to play Destiny, so it's not like a peaceful exchange.
Ah, Lee.
What?
Oh, they're talking the. I remember when the Destiny servers went live. I didn't play the game back then. I was a little hater. I was actually a Destiny hater at the start.
Yeah, that probably would have been for the best.
This game is going to single-handedly destroy my social life, and I can't wait.
It's so true.
Oh, the match chief was there. Oh, I remember when fucking Halo 3 came out. Oh, that was mad. And somehow my parents managed to get an Xbox 360 with Halo 3 with it.
Spaceship combat? No way! It's coming to
Oh,
Destiny.
that was a good mission. Halo Reach, Long Night Solace, quality mission.
Oh, there's the death of Cade 6, the death of Elite Hard.
No. There he goes.
This is going to hurt. A lot.
Fuck. Oh, that was such a nice cutscene. They've made some quality fucking games, haven't they?
Halo ones are the ones that I'm really interested in.
Yeah, well, I know that, but they really can do advertising so well, can't they?
Hugs? No? No hugs.
Join us, Starside. Okay, I will.
How do you follow that? Wow, 30 years. And I remember when Halo first launched, and my friends and I completed the entire campaign in a single epic play session. And
so
as the credits rolled, I knew that Bungie
Come on,
had
show
transformed
combat
console gaming
evolve.
forever, and that I would be a lifelong fan.
Yeah, it changed how we played games too. I remember getting together with friends for Halo weekend LAN parties. We had so much fun. And 30 years of Bungie games is something special. It's something worth celebrating together. So we're gonna have a party in Destiny 2.
Nice.
Starting this December, we are launching the Bungie 30th Anniversary Celebration in Destiny 2. Free for all players, the 30th Anniversary Celebration will offer a new 6-player matchmade activity, secrets to unravel, and rewards that commemorate our long and storied history together.
That's the
And that's
Halo
just the
crossover
beginning.
that people are
In
talking
addition to
about.
the free event, players can also purchase
They
the
pretty
Bungie
could do it.
30th Anniversary Pack. That includes a new treasure-themed
Are they even on good
three-player
terms with
dungeon, set on the
Microsoft?
Cosmodrome,
Oh, new
and a
dungeon,
full
wait.
cave. Players look under its depths to discover an exciting new Thorm-inspired armor set.
Oh, that's so cool!
Weapons like Izaluna and Thousand Yard Stare. It even has the Claymore sword.
That reminds me of The Witcher.
Purchasing the pack unlocks a range of awesome Bungie-themed armor ornaments. And
Okay, fine, you've got me. I'll purchase the pack, guys. Please. Please stop.
The dungeon holds one more secret. The crown jewel of its weaponry is a Destiny
Galahorn. Galahorn.
Galahorn
is making
its long-awaited debut in Destiny 2.
There it is.
We're going to take its iconic status to the next level. Galley has been carefully updated for the Destiny 2 sandbox.
So, this December, join your friends and collect exclusive rewards during the Bungie 30th anniversary celebration.
But the party isn't only happening in Destiny 2. We've partnered with Nerf Limited to create
deadly.
Start firing Galahorn.
You love it.
We'll have more on that soon.
And that's not all. Here's a look at some of the incredible loot we've made over the years and a sneak peek of what's coming up.
Wow, Lorraine, I can't believe we're celebrating Bungie's 30th anniversary.
30 years.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, look, think of all the games and products that have come out over these years.
Yeah, starting Operation Desert Storm, Pathways into Darkness, Marathon, Myth, Oni, Halo, and Destiny. 7 years of Destiny. It's an amazing journey.
So excited, you know, we have a lot of really cool stuff coming up and a lot of other things in the works, of course, as always. But I mean, what do we have? We have the Fallen Captain statue, which is incredible.
And then we have the helmet.
That's where to get you with the merch stack.
And my favorite.
No, I don't buy merch.
Yeah, I get goosebumps
You want to bet?
just thinking about that. You know, it really gives
Budgie,
me
please.
nostalgia
I know I just got a
Destiny
little
world. So I think it's
thingy
a great
from the
way
government,
We're
but-
going to celebrate not only Bungie's 30-year heritage, but the 7-year heritage of Destiny.
Yeah.
And it definitely gives you the feels.
The anniversary pack looks so good.
How much is that? 200 euro? No, 450 euro.
What?
That's what I think.
The anniversary pack for all that? Oh yeah, no, I don't know.
For all that, yeah,
for being
no.
on this
Otherwise,
journey
it'd be
with
about
us,
60.
Whether it started
It's
this
just a
year
pack.
or 30 years ago.
We've just started talking about the Witch Queen today. You've got our first peek at weapon crafting.
It can't be over,
our
can it?
definitively Destiny campaign. the
Could be,
glare,
yeah. It might
and
only
year
be
full of
a
updates
quick
to
thing.
all
Don't want
our
to reveal
life-based
too much.
subclasses.
True.
All of this and more is coming alongside Savathun's
You want to keep
long-awaited
something.
arrival.
I mean, yeah,
and
no,
center
true.
to the Destiny universe. The Witch Queen marks an acceleration in our story, heading towards the conclusion of the Light and Dark saga, and we're so excited for everyone to join us on this epic adventure in the Witch Queen, Lightfall, the Final Shape, and beyond.
And the Witch Queen's going to kick off another amazing year of Destiny with 4 great seasons packed with all of the narrative, events, and rewards that you've come to expect from us. But there's even more coming next year than just our new seasons.
Okay.
The deluxe edition of the Witch Queen will also include 2 brand new dungeons to be released in 2022.
Nice.
And we're also going to be remastering another classic Destiny 1 raid and releasing it free for all players.
This means going forward, starting this December with our 30th anniversary event, there will be a new piece of raid or dungeon content in the game every 3 months.
Kingsfall.
In 2022, we will also be adding legacy rotations for raids and dungeons.
Nice.
Meaning
They probably won't tell you what it
there
is.
will be
So
new
you-
ways to earn
It's
rewards.
gonna be. It has to be
Latest
Kingsfall.
content and raids and dungeons from the past. If you love amazing in-game content, we want to prove that no
That
other
is good.
game
That's a
offers
good
more
update.
quality and more variety than Destiny 2.
We hope that you've enjoyed a look into the future of Destiny.
Future? You can't plan for the
Witch Queen
future, mister.
pre-orders are available wherever
Stop
you
it.
play Destiny.
You're not allowed to do that.
Crossplay is live on all devices.
Oh, that's
and
funny.
Season of the Loft kicks
It probably
off
is King's Fall.
today.
Well,
It has
they're
to
not
be.
saying that.
It's his brother. It's her brother. Sorry. Oh, one last trailer. Nice.
Yeah, probably it's a recap.
It really does look good.
Who decides what is true? Tell me, little light.
I can't see her dying at the end of this, to be honest with you.
If it's like if it's building up to the last part of the Light and Dark story, then probably might start killing all people.
I mean, she might die, but it'd be a shame to kill her off. She's by far the most interesting villain we've ever seen.
They might just lock her up in prison just to save her as like a Uno reverse card if the story that they're planning on doing goes to shit.
It's possible. I don't know.
Like they'll probably just keep their cards close. Like they'll just act like they're gone, but they're actually not, or something.
That was pretty good.
Well,
if that's it,
yeah, that looks like it.
I think
Full screen.
Oh wait, there's a little music. You know what that means? Yeah, I think that might be it.
I think that's it. Anyway, that's it done. Do you want to do an outro for me?
Yeah. Do you want to give any thoughts or anything like that?
Sure. Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, that was pretty epic. Thank. Pretty cool. Good showcase. Everything looked pretty neat. It looks like we're getting a load of raids and dungeons, and that's all I can really ask for. So, the 30th anniversary pack sounds cool. I don't like that we have to pay for that though. That's a bit of a pain in the arse, since though I've already spent 70 quid on this year at Destiny to just be told, no, you don't really get this year at Destiny, but it's fine, whatever. I'll take it. Yeah, that's my thoughts. It's pretty epic. Yeah, lol, bye.
Oh, is that it?